Prince William brought young Prince George along for a surprise day out at the Ashes, with the pair seen keenly following the day's cricket as the hungry young royal tucked into a slice of pizza. Sweet new pictures show Prince George looking the spitting image of his father on a surprise day out at the Ashes. Prince William took the 9-year-old along to watch all the action in the second test at Lord's on Saturday, where England and Australia played out another thrilling day of cricket under the watchful eyes of two future kings. In one snap, the Prince of Wales can be seen explaining something to his son as he points his fingers from the royal box. George, who turns 10 this month, looked to be following keenly as England took to bowling against their fierce rivals. Prince William wore a blue jacket above a light blue shirt, while his son was in a dark blue suit. Both opted for a relaxed style, with their top buttons undone. The pair resembled each other closely, and George appeared again to mirror his dad by emulating some of his gestures. George looked especially pleased to be handed a replica of the famous Ashes urn. In the Ashes, England are currently hoping to make up ground against Australia after the visitors clinched a 1-0 lead late last month in an enthralling climax to the first test. Following a poor day yesterday, England made a tactical switch to short-pitched bowling this morning, which had Australia used to unravel them in their first innings. England seamers took out Usman Khawaja, Steve Smith and Travis Head on Saturday during a valiant comeback display, keeping them in pursuit. Also in attendance was Rishi Sunak, who greeted William in the royal box alongside the ECB chairman, Richard Thompson. Moments after greeting Sunak himself, George tucked into a slice of pizza as the adults spoke. William and George were later joined by actor and comedian Stephen Fry. The 65-year-old was spotted having an animated conversation with William and took the time to shake hands with George. The Princess of Wales, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis did not attend the match. William and George have attended number of football, rugby, tennis and cricket matches together over the last few years, and back in April were seen on the edge of their seats during a Premier League clash at Villa Park. Kate Middleton shared earlier this year that both he and Prince Charlotte are avid rugby players, while previous snaps have shown him playing for the school football team as his dad cheers him on. Alongside sport, the young royal's interests also spread to art, and he is said to have inherited a keenness for painting from the King and Prince Philip. Discussions over his future education are now thought to be beginning as George reaches the upper end of primary school age. Recently, the prince was spotted making a visit to Eton alongside parents William and Kate. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak greeted William as George grabbed a slice of pizza. Prince George and Rishi Sunak shake hands. George has been schooled at Lambrook School in Berkshire since September last year, but a visit to the prestigious public school on Wednesday, which costs £46,000 a year in fees, has sparked talks on whether he will now follow in his father's footsteps. Prince William also attended the historic boys' school near Windsor as a child from 1995, while King Charles attended Scottish boarding school Gordonston, which he reportedly hated. He is currently at Lambrook with Princess Charlotte and brother Prince Louis, and before that was enrolled at St Thomas in Battersea, London.